Okay, so now I'm going to talk about project number one. So most people, right? Most people cannot afford $250,000 for a Bored Ape Yacht Club. So I'm not going to talk about those anymore. What I am going to talk about is what's called a derivative project, a secondary project. I posted this one. If you follow me on Instagram or Twitter at Disrupt CEO, I posted that I purchased one of these. So this is the Mutant Ape Yacht Club. And the Mutant Ape Yacht Club. Now, again, when you get into the cryptocurrency space, you really want to be careful because there are a lot of fake projects. There's a lot of Me Too's. It's kind of similar to like when you try to buy a Louis Vuitton purse in New York City and you have some guy in a corner and it looks like Louis Vuitton, but it's probably not. So unfortunately, in the NFT space, it's so new that there are a lot of copycats and a lot of fake projects. But the Mutant Ape Yacht Club, as you see, they have that little blue check on OpenSea. They are a verified derivative project from the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So the Bored Ape Yacht Club created a secondary project. The first project had 10,000 people in it. When they created this project, they said, listen, we want to get more people in the community. We want more people to come to the yacht club. We want to have more people that can come to these parties and be part of the ecosystem. So they created the Mutant Ape Yacht Club. And the Mutant Ape Yacht Club is very interesting. It has that whole video game type of a feel. So the way that they did it is they rewarded people that were already holding the apes. So anyone that was holding an ape could make a request, and they were airdropped or they were sent this magic serum. So over here on the left-hand side, you see the magic serum, and that magic serum transformed their monkey, and their monkey transformed into a mutant, and it created two more apes. So as we see on the left-hand side, this is an ape. He's wearing a red jacket, and then his mutated version, his skin is dilated. He has a different hat. His hat is going crazy. His teeth are going crazy. On the last one, he's on fire, right? So they created this derivative project. And the interesting thing about the derivative project, since it had just came out, it was way more affordable. So while the Yacht Club was trading for $50,000 or $100,000 in USD, this project came out, and it was, I believe it came out at 3 Ethereum. So for 3 Ethereum, it's still a lot of money, but it was significantly less than the current price of a Bored Ape. And in addition to that, you would get all the same benefits to be able to go to the same parties. And the art is super, super creative. Like some people like the mutants even more than they like the regular apes. So this project came out, and as apes have been climbing and climbing and climbing, and now they're at that $250,000 mark in the marketplace, the mutants kind of didn't go up. The mutants have been around that same price as the release. They went up a little bit, then they crashed back down, and they were up until about a month ago when I posted this, they were hovering around 5 Ethereum. So they came out around 3, they were hovering around 5. And I looked at that as a market opportunity. I looked at that as, hey, wow, if people are paying 250,000 for a ape and it gets you into the party, if these same mutant NFTs are going to get you into the same parties, well, then they should be maybe even the same price, if not something considerable. So I put out that proposal and I posted about it. I spoke about it on my stories, and I purchased a Bored Ape NFT around that same time when the floor price was around 5 to 6 ETH. I actually picked out one that I liked, so I didn't just buy any one. I also looked at the rarity and some of the other features. So I purchased one at 7 ETH, and now you can see it's at a floor of 14. So I was able to double my money by investing into this project, and also network with and connect with some of the top people in the cryptocurrency and NFT space. Now, in my opinion, this project still has a lot of potential to run, because if you're comparing it to the Bored Ape Yacht Club, right here, I'll just do a quick, let me make this bigger, do a quick example here. So the floor price, you're going to see that as the third item on the list there. The floor price is 68 ETH. So the floor price is basically the minimum price that people are selling these for. Now, that doesn't mean that that's the only price. A lot of people are selling them for more. But the cheapest one on the marketplace, and I took these numbers right before the class, the cheapest one on the marketplace is 68 Ethereum. And so that's how much you would have to pay to go to a Bored Ape Yacht Club party, or to get into their private Discord community, or for any of the other benefits. They also have exclusive merchandise and things that you can purchase, and that's all only for members of their club. Now, if we go back to the mutants, you'll see the floor price, and that's this price right here. You'll see the floor price is at 14 ETH. So if I want to go to the party, right, I have a choice to pay 68 or 14. I think a lot of people, this is going to be attractive. Now, listen, this is still a lot of money, but you're investing into what's called a blue chip NFT project, similar to a blue chip stock, right? This is a blue chip NFT project. So it's not a pump and dump. It's not something new, something unproven, untested. This is a real asset with real liquidity, right? You can post one of these for sale and it will sell, especially if it's anywhere near the floor price. It will sell instantaneously. Like, you'll be able to sell it in, I want to say less than an hour, but definitely less than 24 hours. It will sell, and you can actually go and see the volume. I'll probably do another live stream where I'll show all the technical analysis and stuff that you can do in OpenSea to really dive deep into this stuff. But you can see that there's trading volume right there. I mean, we don't even have to go into the details of the charts or anything. Right there, you see there's 180,000 in trading volume in the last 24 hours. There's 300,000 in trading volume of Ethereum, and that's 300,000. That's not dollars. That's Ethereum, and Ethereum right now is over 3,000 per coin. So you do the math. You add a couple of zeros and you do a little multiplication. You're looking at millions of dollars in trading volume, and that's 300,000. So 300,000 times the 3,000 per coin, or 350,000 per coin. It's multiple millions and billions of dollars that are getting transacted through the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So like the original project, this is going to get you into all the same parties. It has all of the same perks, but it's being sold for much less of a price. I really see this getting to a 25, if not a 50 Ethereum price, as this price continues to go up. As this continues to go more towards 100 Ethereum price, this floor is going to continue to be raised. And in the last month, if you've watched the statistics and the charts, you've seen that Mutant Apes has even performed better in activity, not in the sale price, but in the activity, the amount of volume, trading volume that's happening. It's actually, sometimes it's the Mutant Apes, sometimes it's the Bored Apes, and it flips back and forth. But this is a top tier project with just as much credibility as the original, because it's backed by the same founders. Another project that I think is interesting, if you see here, you're going to see a little pink dog. That pink dog is another project that the Bored Apes released, and similar to the way the mutants are related, there is a related dog that was airdropped to the apes as well. So these are also trading for less than the mutants. I believe they're trading for about 5 ETH right now. And that's another project that I think is a good hold. I would definitely buy a mutant first. But if you're looking for some more exposure into that space, the dogs are also a real project that is verified, that is connected to the real project. So you're able to get into the Bored Ape Yacht Club, but you're able to do that at a fraction of the price.